So, hello guys, I have come again. So, today we're going to talk about the importance of physical exercise in everyday life, in your daily routine. What what is significant about it, and what good kind of good results it hold, and what are the repercussions if we avoid physical exercise in daily routine. And I'll be sharing my experience with you regarding this aspect. So let's start with the kind of condition. See, I am a student, okay, and my perspective is mostly associated with the student life and the people like the teenagers of 17, 18, 19. Beyond I mean after beyond this, I don't uh, consider myself eligible to give suggestion or to discuss about other things. I mean, till now. So suppose we are student, and we often see. Let's start our conversation with the average guy. Suppose there is a boy, Rahul. He is good at studies. Okay, he's above average. He also good at other things like extracurricular activities, some sports. He's physically healthy. He looks healthy. His body kind of physical structure adds some extra content, some extra sprinkles of attraction of the personality of the character that he holds. And he is a well-known guy in his school. But suppose that Rahul get serious about studying, and he want to study, okay, because he have not been studying for kind of months, and now he has accumulated very much kind of syllabus burden of assignments, projects. And now he decided that he will not be wasting his time playing with friends, on mobile, on social media apps, on kind of listening music. And he will not go outside as well, because it takes, according to him, it takes 2 hours to go to running and come back, and still you don't feel that much energized enough to go to the ground and just run for some minutes. Sometimes you feel very lazy. You just don't feel energy in your body. So what we gonna talk about is that yes, it happens, and it has become a common practice. It has become a common problem of kind of most of the students. And suppose, okay, Rahul began to study for 2 or 3 days. He study well, kind of, you can say, all the day he just study all the day and do nothing, eat, study, sleep. But on the fourth day he got some kind of chemical reaction in his mind, and he just don't want to study. He looks himself in the mirror, and he don't get, you don't see the dark sparks in his face that used to be there. Hmm. That kind of smile is not there in his face. His face becomes dull and unattractive. I'm not talking about looks, I'm talking about the, gestures on the face. He now, he does not feel good, he does not feel like exciting, he does not feel kind of love towards study, but he just studying. He is not stopping himself, it's not quitting, he just studying. It may happen that if he continues this process, it may happen that he will be scoring good at marks, good at exams, by rote learning. But what about his daily happiness, his daily, uh, you know, his daily condition? It's not about marks, it's about living up even a single second of life, each and every second of life, because that is utmost important. We don't know if we have tomorrow or not to live. So we must enjoy every moment. To enjoy every moment, we have energy. We have to have energy. We need energy. We need emotional health. We need physical health. We need, mental health. And I think all these are interrelated, interconnected with each other. If there will be imbalance in any one of this, then it will be impacting, or the repercussion will be seen in the other aspect. Suppose in the case of Rahul, he just stopped going out and just quit running, because sometimes he also feel kind of laziness, kind of hardship, that he just don't want to running, because it is kind of, it takes a little effort, some boringness. And with these excuses, and with getting the excuse by taking the uh, help of the excuse of study, he stops running. And what happens, I already told you that, already told you that 2 or 3 days later he became less energized, motivation has over, and he is not feeling good. If he would be exercising, he would have been exercising, then the situation would have been different. Why? Because physical exercise is very much connected with the mental health. There is some connection, there is some concept of releasing chemicals, neurons from the brain when we exercise. When we physically move, when we move, it 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 signals our mind to release some healthier kind of hormones, and we feel high for some time, a little bit high, we feel good. That is very important. We feel energized. At least we must exercise uh, for 1 hour, at least, in every 24 hours. And it's not a big case, it's not a big deal. 1 hour of jogging is not a big deal if we think, but we often took it we just often underestimate the power of physical exercise. That is very important. We can't avoid it. You can say that it is a precondition. It is a precondition. If you want to study hard, if you want to be focused, if you want your mental peace, then you have to be physically efficient, you have to be physically active, you have to run, you have to play at least 2 hours a day. It is kind of investing, it is a kind of investment that you are putting, and that is very beneficial, profitable. It has greater returns. And if you are just saying that I just don't have 2 hours to waste, if you consider it wastage of time, then of course after 2 or 3 days you will be wasting hours and hours. What about that? See, if you have decided to study and just keep your distraction aside every time, you will say no to your addictions, you will say no to your kind of uh, urges to watch reels, watch anything on the internet, then you must have then you must need the power to resist. And physical exercise have that power, have that potential to create that power. Physical exercise, meditation is very important to be on the track. So just make it a priority, make it a precondition that if you want to study, the precondition is that you have to give 2 hours for your exercise, for your physical exercise. It is a precondition. In every 24 hours you have to give 2 hours, and the remaining you will be having to study. Never skip physical exercise for study, because it is an investment, a beneficial investment. Because on the day on which you will be feeling low, you will be feeling kind of laziness, you will feel like I just don't have any potential to run. On that day, for a particular hour, you will feel good, okay, but after the time will have gone, you must you will you will be regretting about that you did not uh, kind of run today for just a comfort, for just instant comfort, some temporary comfort. It takes a temporary kind of discomfort, but yes, it is very peace giving. Just don't separate it. Physical health, mental health, and emotional health, these three things are very very important. Physical health, you have to do physical exercises. Mental health, you have to you know kind of do meditation, do anything kind of breathing exercise. These are very important. Okay, physical health, good diet is very important. And for emotional health, you can uh, you know you can pray god, you can just sit uh, with him and just feel the peacefulness, just feel the tranquility. With god you will be giving peace to your emotional emotions. It is a process. Never think about the result, because it is not in our hand, it is not our possession. And what we have right on is that the karma. ओके, तो 15 मिनट हो चुके हैं। मेरी इंग्लिश थोड़ी सी ज़्यादा काइंड ऑफ अ लिटिल बिट बिगनिंग स्टेज की है, बट यस आई एम स्टिल नॉट गोइंग टू बी आई जस्ट डोंट गो I'm just not going to stop here. 15 minute will be every time it will be a great thing. और मैं अपने आप को एक चीज़ और याद दिलाना चाहता हूँ कि आलस आएगा जितना रगड़ा उतना तगड़ा। द मोमेंट आफ्टर कुछ भी हो, देखो भैया कुछ करना है तो आलस तो आता ही है, क्योंकि कोई नहीं चाहता कि, देखो सिंपल है, चाहता सबको ये, लेकिन देखो कोई भी ग्रोथ का या फिर अपने पोटेंशियल को अगर बढ़ाना है तो जो कुछ पहले की जो लिमिट्स हैं उन्हें तोड़ना पड़ता है, और लिमिट्स को तोड़ने के लिए लगता है थोड़ा सा डिस्कम्फर्ट, इमोशनल थकावट होगी, ये होगा वो होगा, जो भी है मन नहीं करेगा है, लेकिन जो ठान लिया तो वो करो करके ही दिखाओ, ठीक है, वो बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। जैसे 2 बजे तक तो आराम से जग सकता है इंसान, इट्स नॉट अ बिग डील, डज नॉट टेक मच। 2 बजे से फिर सुबह जो है 7 बजे उठो और आराम से जो है अपना पढ़ाई वढ़ाई करना शुरू करो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ना। और यही है, बाकी learning is a gradual process. My English will be better, I assure you. But just bye for today.